Hey everybody, it's Jessica Bright from Forever Yoga. As I've been talking to you in classes for the last week or so, today I have an exciting announcement for you about my teaching. And that announcement is, you are now going to be able to practice with me anytime, anywhere through my new digital membership on Patreon. So if you're not familiar with Patreon, Patreon is a website where content creators such as myself can run subscription services so that you can get more of what you want anytime, anywhere, while helping to support the creation of that content. I'm going to be offering two different memberships on Patreon. The digital membership is going to offer you 4 digital audio recordings of live studio classes. Each month, I'm going to be posting those 4 classes. One's going to be dynamic, 1 all levels, 1 gentle, and 1 yin class. You'll be able to download those recordings to any device or import them through a special link into whatever your favorite podcast player is. That membership is going to be $20 per month. So you're going to be getting 4 classes a month for just a little bit more than the drop-in price at the studio for a regular class. I'm also going to be offering a Digital Plus membership, where for just $5 more per month, you're going to get priority access to additional content such as a meditation video, maybe a live chat with me, a special podcast, a technique video, or first release access to bonus materials to help you improve your yoga practice. I'll definitely want to be hearing from you about what would be most helpful and supportive to your practice at that level, so stay tuned for that. All Patreon members, whichever level you decide to subscribe to, will have access to the Forever Yoga digital membership group on Facebook. This is going to be a private group just for Patreon members where you can ask questions, engage with like-minded people who are also in the membership, and have more access to me and my teaching throughout the week. So why would you want to sign up for this digital membership? Let me give you several reasons. First of all, let me just say, I definitely believe that there is no substitute for the qualified guidance of an instructor right there in the room with you during a studio class. However, I do recognize that sometimes that is just not possible just because of our busy lives and our busy schedules. Maybe you want to practice more often, but you just can't make it to the studio more than once to twice a week. Maybe you really wish you could do that awesome class that you just took again to give yourself another shot at something that went on that class. Maybe it was a challenging sequence. Maybe it was just a sequence that you really loved. Maybe you'd like to give yourself to work on the opportunity to work on something that you found really challenging in class outside of the studio environment. Sometimes going home and working on something by yourself so that you can really hone in on whatever that was can be really beneficial to you, and you'll still have that guidance of a teacher. Maybe, like's been happening lately with all of the weather that we've been having, there's been a weather cancellation, or maybe you're going out of town on vacation, or you have some kind of other commitments, and you really want to keep progressing with our monthly focus, but just getting to the studio for whatever reason, it just isn't happening. Most of all, part of the reason why I created this is because I thought that having this kind of access to a teacher online that you know and that you trust could be really beneficial to your practice. Unlike going off to some kind of other subscription service, you've been to the studio before, you know what I have to offer, you enjoy my teaching, you find some benefit from it, and so now you'll have this ability to access it at any time. Just real quick, I also want to answer a couple of questions that may be coming up for you. I know when I announced this in class, people got a little bit worried about what might be happening. So no, I'm not moving. I'm not going away. Studio classes are definitely going to be here for you. There's nothing that's going to change on that. The other thing I do want to let you know about this digital membership is that it will only be featuring my teaching. This is something that I'm kind of offering outside of my general studio business, so you won't find any of the other teachers there. This is just something that I am offering. Another thing to understand about this offering is that these are live in-class recordings. So while I'm teaching at the studio, I will be recording some of my classes. They're audio only. There won't be video typically. As I mentioned, some of the bonus content may involve video. The other thing I want you to know is that if there is some sort of private conversation during the class between you and me, I'm going to be editing these things out. So any sort of private conversation, if I'm giving you an assist, if we're talking about something that's going on for you, that's not going to be broadcast to the world in these recordings. I'm definitely doing some editing on them, but they are live recordings. So you may hear noises in the room, you may hear people coughing, you may hear me fumble some words or make a mistake here or there, that kind of stuff. But any sort of private conversations are definitely going to be edited out. So if this all sounds interesting to you, you're going to want to head over to patreon.com/foreveryoga. I'll be sure to include a link with this video. That's where you're going to find my Patreon page, and it's going to give you all the different options for membership possibilities, and you'll be able to explore over there and see how this works. I'll also have a couple of sample practices already up there for you to take a look at to see if this is something you might want to do. If you sign up for the Patreon membership by January 31st of next year, so January 31st, 2020, for either level of membership, as a thank you gift for being one of my founding Patreon subscribers, you're going to get a free 17-minute guided meditation video. You're going to be able to watch or just listen to this video. It's going to have beautiful images. I'm going to be talking you through a really nice guided meditation practice, and that is just a free gift for you as a thank you for signing up for this membership. Thanks so much, everybody. I hope you're as excited about this new digital membership as I am.